I get a bag, no chips.
It's Mr. Let's Play aka Mike here, and welcome to our first sponsored video. Yes, you heard that right. A sponsored video. Thanks to Whisper Games, Keymailer, and the developer of creating the game, the Nameless Epic, I was able to get a free copy of the Nameless Slay Dragon, an indie turn-based strategy game based on the likes of Christ Tales, Darkest Dungeons, and Curious Expedition that takes us players on a journey of the hero's path to slay the dragon. It's not only a story and a turn-based, but the actions you pick affect the path that you choose. Every action you take is meaningful, including knocking down enemies and using skills that will enhance your talents and allow you to learn new skills faster. Along with an amazing art style, there's a very intuitive class system. With 20 classes to choose from, you can truly personalize your hero. The game boasts not only addictive gameplay, but also an absolutely incredible art style. The developers have created a truly unique and beautiful world to explore. The music is just as epic as the art, to be honest, with powerful soundtracks that perfectly capture the atmosphere of the game. Don't miss out on this truly amazing experience. Watch our full video review now to get a taste of the art and the music that we're going through. Now, let's get straight into the gameplay. Dragonborn. Mastering two types of magic is a rare feat among humans, yet you have nearly achieved mastery of all forms of elemental magic. Utilizing them coming naturally to use breathing. Class, Magus. Class qualification, Flame Magic, Flame Mage, Frost Mage, or Storm Mage. Talents, Arcane, Fire, Frost, and Storm, +5 starting intelligent. Now, I'm all for being the brute character, brute strength. It's giving like, you know, it's giving Asta, he wasn't born with any magic. He can actually cancel out magic, so it's giving like Asta. But I think I want to go with Dragonborn. I kind of like the idea of having control of all the elements, and I get a 5+ intelligence, and I think that'll come in handy later in the game where you need to learn new skills. So, Dragonborn it is. Oh wow! Okay, so we can get a fairy tale. We have a +15 check success rate, -50 idiot. So these are like difficulty. Hero, learn from the past, forge the path to the future, or warrior. Wow. So I think we'll start with just regular. This is like the regular difficulty hero. Warriors like advanced, and then fairy tales like an easier path to follow. There are different endings to this game. Let's see which ending we get. Asta, when you were 17, hold on. When you were 17, your homeland was ravaged by dragons. As a sole survivor, you follow the path of the legendary dragon slayer, seeking revenge against the dragons. Standing in the cold wind, you see a tall, murky shape. The purpose of your journey awaits behind the wall, Lasgard. The city stands as a beacon in the vast darkness, drawing in the homeless, providing solace for the unsettled souls. This is Lasgard, the final hope for humanity. I'm assuming like this is giving like whatchamacallit. If you guys ever watched Attack on Titan, this is giving like You proceed along the widening path. Suddenly an unusual noise catches your attention. Listen carefully or duck and hide. Okay, so this is where we get our whole where we make choices and can decide how the game ends. So we either have listen carefully or duck and hide. If I listen carefully, my listening goes up, and if I duck and hide, I'm assuming is that reflexes? My reflexes go up. There's a 75% chance I can duck and hide, and a 70% chance if I listen carefully. I want to listen carefully. I want to gain some information here. Wow, my success went up for listening carefully. So pretty quickly we are introduced to the fighting mechanism of the video game, where we get into it with a group of goblins. System and the ranking system and the over 20 classes to choose from. We're gonna have our hands full. Oh wow, how did it do it? Oh, okay, these are me. This is me. Wait, it's turn based. So I can use soul. Right now I can just attack. So there's soul force, ability, and attack. So we're gonna go with a regular attack for now. Surprise, speed reduced to 0 for this turn. So both of their speeds are reduced to 0. Okay, let's get one of them. Negative. Wow, he read away right away. Would you like to read the combat instructions? Yes. So the combat commands includes attack, ability, soul force, item, and defend, and escape. Use attacks. Okay, so there's action points and willpower. Right now we have 100 willpower. So I want to try using a soul force ability really quickly. 100% success for a crit rate of next action, and then we have endurance, 50% damage taken off your next upcoming attack. Well, it takes a lot of soul power. Okay, hold on. Let's just use it for now. So now my willpower is up. Let's see if we have any abilities. Ability is Frozen Blade. Ooh, this looks fun. 60% chance of the freeze of the target. Okay, let's get that. Let's do it on this guy. Negative 29. He died. He didn't even get a chance, and these guys are missing me. I'm like overpowered already. Oh wow, I missed my sword attack. That's crazy. Get him again. All right. Oh, I get to learn that. Okay, hold on. So there's a system I can learn. So I can now learn abilities after completing my first battle. Mighty Strike, 70% chance of inflict stun effect. I can learn Sparks, which we don't have any of right now. Infuse Sparks to abilities, gain 35 willpower upon killing an enemy, or acquire 3 potential. Do I want to grow my potential to learn? I want to learn Sparks, kinda. Because I already kind of have a move that does, like, damage to a person, right? So maybe we'll learn Sparks. XP is 9, his strength was +1, we got 15 gold. Okay. Oh wow, the XP gauge is really low. Defeated goblins gain another 20 XP. So now we're going up to our next fight. So at this point of the game, we know how to navigate the map, we know how to fight, we know how to click through the menu and see all of our skills. Now, as we play through the game in the next couple of minutes, you're going to see that we're about to have a run-in with a unsavory fellow. He's going to be big and chunky and red. Yeah, you heard that right. It's Igneal. Roar echoes through the sky. You see an enormous wyvern soar from beyond the mountains. Y'all, there's a fucking dragon. It might be my dad. To make matters worse, it seems to have set its sights on you. How can a dragon see me from this far away? Okay, what do I do? What do I do? In moments like this, I would run towards the river to try to get to Lasgard. You can run towards the woods, it puts you a little bit further away, or you can fight. If I fight a dragon, I'll die. Without hesitation, you dash towards the river and plunge into the water just as the wyvern nears. Oh shit. The enraged wyvern breathes a torrent of flames towards you. -1. You feel the heat wash over you, but the river protects you from harm. You dive deeper into the depths. Shit, what do? Fuck, hold your breath. You dare not make a single move as it could cost your life. Fuck. I'm gonna die if I don't. My fatigue is going up. One more time. Fuck, I fail. I gotta get up. I'm dying. Shit. You feel suffocated. The wyvern is still circling above you. Fuck, surface. But the wyvern catches sight of you and immediately turns back towards you. It breathes a torrent of flames at you. The water on your body evaporates in an instant. Seizing the opportunity, you run towards the walls of Lasgard. Y'all, let me somebody let me in! You hear another roar, but this time it is a roar of pain. The guards on the walls, having spotted the wyvern, unleashed a dragon slayer arrow that pierced its wing. The wyvern turns around dejectedly. Run away. Don't provoke it. You quickly make your way towards the city. The wyvern bellows in frustration with sparks spraying from its mouth. The flaming breath ignites the entire forest. While he burns down the forest, you breathe out a deep sigh of relief. isn't the first time you've encountered such a situation. It won't be the last time. At least you're still breathing. Survived the Wyvern Stone. 40 XP game. I knew we made the right choices. And now we're level 2. Awakening points boosted. Okay, here we go. So, we can get mana potion plus 2. Restore a small amount of Kid, where did you just pop up from? That last Wyvern was quite out of sight, wasn't it? Come on in. It's way too dangerous out there. Ha, you lucky dog. Come on in. So it seems like we've reached Lasgard. The few people left on the street are rushing into the alleys as if carried by the wind. Looking up, you see a magnificent statue standing majestically in the distance. So this is gonna be like, I'm feeling like this is where they train the knights at. They train like knights and dragon slayers here in Lasgard. The statue portrays a valiant warrior holding a massive sword. You speculate that he is a legendary hero who triumphed over the Dragon King in the Great War 200 years ago. His name is Incarate Binks. His name, much like his imposing stature, glimmers in the light above the setting sun. Alright, this is our chance to explore the city. While exploring the city, we come across a healer in the form of a priest named Lily who heals of our wounds and doesn't give us any information on the Dragon Slayer techniques. And also during this exhibition, we come across a rugged boy named Andy, who seems like he's gonna get us into more trouble than what he's worth, to be honest. Hey buddy, need any help? Who is this shisty looking lady? I really like how instead of us walking around, the development was put into the story instead of, I mean, it could have been done with like graphics, but I love the art style. I love that we just use the arrow keys to just talk to different points. It's very story driven, and it's also combat driven. It's definitely giving old school RPG, JRPGs, and I love those type of games. You guys already know I love those type of games. I know this area like the back of my hand. Who are you? I'm Andy. What's your name? Asta. Asta. What's wrong? Never mind. Essentially, after meeting Andy, we come across the guards who tell us that, oh, we need to make it in the middle of the night. We can't be out at night. We also find out that we need a citizen ID, which Andy says he's going to help us with. All in all, Andy is leading us into a bunch of trouble. So after a quick run-in with Andy's friend Robert, we learn that we need a citizen ID, which we need to have 600 gold to buy. He tells us that if we go to the mines and work with the trolls, we'll get 600 gold fast and come back and buy a citizen ID. It turns out when you're out at night, people chase you. Those people being criminals. For a bit, we talk to Andy's friend who tells us that we need to go to the mines to be able to get money quickly so we can go to the inner city and buy a citizen ID. But before we can get there, we are stopped by Redstone's thug. So I'm assuming we have another battle coming up. Let's beat these guys to a pulp and get some rest for the day. Alrighty. After a failed attempt at running, let's get these guys out of here. And Miss Andy got me. Andy has a soul force as well. And just like that, we take out our enemies and continue on our adventure. By the skin of our teeth with 2 HP left, we were able to pull this off with just Andy because we died in battle. I, I, I lost. Boss, we've got your back. You know what? I'm feeling good today. I'll just let them off the hook this time. Now get the hell out of here before I change my mind. Is that the best you can do? Gang up on us like this? Acquired a red ribbon. Defense 12, magic resistance 5, HP 5, expertise 3. Defeated Kevin, 180 XP gain. Alright, we need to restore everything because we are dead. So here we go. Everyone's back to normal. And we are gonna sleep here for tonight. Heading straight to a cave does sound a little bit strange. Darkness gradually envelops the night sky. Oh no, it's getting dark. We could be in trouble if we're caught by the guards. We need to find a place to stay. You realize you are being followed by several stealthy figures. Hey you! What are you doing out here at night? Should I send you to fix the wall? We can talk, fight, or run. Let's run. You can hear sounds of footsteps from behind. Too afraid to look back, you just keep running. Ahead of you are two paths, a dim and narrow trail, or a wider path with faintly glowing lights. Hello? What are you up to at this hour? Heard you hiring, so we thought we'd try our luck. Oh, you arrived just in time. I was stressing out because there's no one available for mining. What's the pay like? Depends on what you bring back. 30 gold for 1 cart of iron. Find something precious and you'll be rewarded extra. Do you offer food and accommodation? Of course. We'll make sure you're well fed. It's getting late. You can get some rest next door. Tomorrow morning, the mine entrance and find Mark to start your shift. Deal. To leave. I can't stay. I have to leave. Is that Death? Was that Death calling me? Alright kids, rise and shine for work. Alright, and that's where we're in our game review here. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay as much as I did. Big shout outs to Keymailer, the Nameless Epic, and Whisper Games for even giving me a copy of the game to review on my channel. It's a really fun game and I hope to develop more into the story. If you guys want me to continue playing this game on my channel, just let me know in the comments below and we'll keep playing. I want to know what it feels like to get to the end of the game. I want to know what it feels like to get at least one of the paths. Maybe I'll get a good one, maybe I'll get a bad one. As always, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey, I get it.